Hello. What is up? How are we doing out there on Monday, April 15th, tax day? Tax day. Yuck. The music going here. Welcome in. All my info here up on the screen, also in my description. Everything that I offer here at Tarot Chick Tarot Readings is listed, prices, and so forth. All the loveliness. Oops. Trying to get everything pinned. My donation information. Oh, I forgot. Okay. This music is interesting. Oh. There we go. Okay, so got everything set up. $76 or $78. Wow. Hello and welcome. Happy Monday. Still drinking my coffee. Hanging out. Seeing if anybody's looking for a reading. Hello, Marie. Yes, dear, with the donation. Here's all my information and how much it costs. There are no free readings. And I did the tarot, the pendulum, the Lenormand. Well, shit. Kind of dead in here, isn't it? Hmm. Hey, Rising, what's up, girl? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I'll get this out of here. I was just looking at some things. Everything's good. It's a beautiful day. How about yourself? It's like almost 80 here today. Okay, I see. I heard a donation come in. Okay, thank you, Rising. What are you looking for today, hon? What are you looking for? Because okay, it's because outside today. What? Two Lenormands. Okay, okay. Yeah, it is beautiful. It is. Damn out of. Well, I'm like, okay, what's she trying to say? I thought maybe something happened outside today with you know the neighbor. What I was thinking. Oh, did something happen? Yeah. You know what? Actually, I think I need real quickly. I need to. I've been drinking coffee, so I'll be right back while you're getting your question together. Okay, just a moment. Okay. Okay, I am back. I know what happened with Jay and the ex last night. She slept over. Oh my. Yes, people look into it. What had he told her about me? Yeah. What do you think she's staying now? Could be. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, what happened? What happened between Jay and the ex last night? What happened between Jay and the ex last night, please? What happened between Jay and the ex last night? What happened between Jay and the ex last night? What happened between Jay and the ex last night? What happened between Jay and the ex? Okay. The lilies, the clouds, okay. The tree, the rider, okay. The key, the cross, and the crossroads. Okay, I'm just getting that, like, it's like this gal's desperate, okay? And she's like attacking his physical space, like putting herself, yeah, invasion of someone's physical space. You know, we all have our zone around us, right? A certain amount of space around us. And she's like, I'm pretty sure it's her that's attacking that space. Um Now, I don't know though that they, yeah, she's just, it's out of desperation. Um Kind of losing touch with reality a little bit here. I'm getting feeling very grounded, very unstable, or not grounded, ungrounded and unstable. So I think that's where this desperation comes in. So to her, this is the way she's a lot of despair. I'm getting. So this is her way of like trying to get grounded or trying to feel stable again. Yeah, strange. Um, Now, when it comes to sex, I mean, I do have the lilies here, but it's got the clouds by it, so I don't. think that they necessarily had sex. And we've also got the cross here. So some kind of burdens around sex. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, wait a minute here. They may have. Yeah, a sexual relationship. Somebody's emotionally not sure. Okay. A sexual relationship has become a burden. It's like having, if they did have sex, it was like a way, like over engaging in sexual pleasures in order to fog over one's boredom or despair. So I think she's in some kind of despair here. So she's like over engaging in some kind of sexual pleasure or sensual pleasure. But it shows up as a burden though. I can't say for sure. The choice being made here though, to overexert oneself physically. Oh Lordy. Is there some kind of physical burden? I don't know exactly what that is. Let me see here. To allow someone to come close to you. Unguardedness regarding intruders. To be pressured to say yes. To push very hard to get a yes. Unexpected relief. Let me. So he didn't give in to her. I don't know. I feel like he did. I'm going to clarify here. Clarify this lilies and clouds. I'm not positive. That's what I'm going to clarify here real quick. Oh, shit. The lilies and the clouds. Okay, I'm getting a no here on his side. So like I think he did keep his control. Because I did get something about the emotions. What was that? To be emotionally unsure about sex or a sexual relationship. I've got boring sexual encounters too. I don't think so. She was very desperate here. Um, I'm getting a no. This is my card of him saying no. Like keeping his control, saying no to her. So I think he said no. I'm shocked. But so I don't think he did. I'm not 100%, but you're getting a no too. Okay. On your end, okay. So she's really the writer. She's really was pressure. There's a lot of pressure here, though. Those of you coming in throwing in questions, guys, this is a donation only channel. If you would like a reading, then I would require a donation. All my information is in my description. And I'd be happy to answer your questions with a donation. Yeah, it's kind of, it was quite the burden, though. Like, I don't have, because there are certain Lenormand cards that tell me not having sex. So they're not here on the table. That's what's got me all kind of like, that maybe it's just Spirit doesn't want it to be that clear today. But when I clarify with the tarot, though, I do get a no, strong no. So, all right, what's your second question, Rising? They're still talking about me. Okay. Let me find. We're gonna have to reword it, or the energy around me is still around them. Okay. Let's see. What are they? All I can really ask is, what are they saying about you? Or how does your how does your energy affect their relationship? Ready to text Jay, leave me the hell alone. Oh, you mean when she stayed the night? Oh my goodness. I can ask like how does rising's energy affect their relationship? I don't know if I'll be able to understand. No, I will. Is that okay? Because I can't ask a yes or no. I mean, I can also ask, what are they saying about you? If he would have it with her. Oh, I see. If I was to tell you that he had sex, I find it extremely odd that I don't question spirit either. Because why is she? I mean, it's not that difficult to tell someone to get out of my apartment, or whatever. I that's what I don't understand. But I've been with men before who've done that. They'll have some hoe in their house and they'll be like, "Oh, I just want her to leave so bad," just because it's all playing. Players do that shit, but if they want her to leave, why don't they just tell her to leave? I don't understand. So I don't know what this guy's deal is. Maybe that's really his kid. Yeah. There's got to be more to it. Because it's like, I mean, if you don't want somebody in your house, just say, hey, get the fuck out. Anyways, yeah, let's see what's happening or what was said about me. Okay, what was said about rising recently? What was said about rising recently between Jay and the ex? What was said about rising lately between Jay and the ex? I mean, it's not that difficult. It reminds me. I remember one of my exes before had some. It was a stripper. He had a stripper living with him. But yeah, he wanted me back, or he was claiming anyways. I think he was probably wanting both at the same time. And it was like, I can't get this gal out of my house. It was like, bullshit, you can't. All she came with was a trash bag of clothes, right? Put the fucking clothes in the trash bag, set it out on the fucking curb. Like, what? Why don't I understand why this is so difficult? Well, it's because he probably wanted her to stay there so he could have sex with her as well. Come on. I was a lot younger then, though. Gullible. Okay, anywho. Sony, if you would like a reading, my information for donation is in the description. There are no free readings here. Yeah, it's true story, Rising. I got dumped for a stripper before. But Then he came crawling back. I take his dumb ass back too. Stupid. Okay. What is happening, or what has being said here between Jay and his ex-girlfriend? Please. What is happening here? What's being said about rising between Jay and his ex-girlfriend? What's being said about rising between Jay and his ex-girlfriend? What's being said about rising between Jay and his ex-girlfriend? What is being said about rising between Jay and his ex-girlfriend? What is being said? What is being said about rising between Jay and his ex-girlfriend? Okay, we have the crossroads, the fish, the lady, the stork, the book, the mice, and the tree. Oh. There's something. This is like really heavy stress. Almost like exhaustion, burnout. That excuse me. So you do show up as an option, but it's like this is bad choice, bad choice. Yeah, I think I got the same thing before with the crossroads and the mice. Like, this is a bad choice. This girl's corrupt. This girl's um not a good choice, bad choice here. It's something about like a burnout. What? I mean, obviously that's would be her saying that, right? Something about he might have said something like, goodness. Like, you're secure in your job, you have a steady income. That he's working on something very steadily with you, but he's trying not to stress or pressure himself. That you have very down to earth values. Yeah, I think that one for sure. You have very down to earth values. And she's like, no, it's a bad choice for you. She's really unhealthy or greedy. Something to do with your job. They talk about your job. I mean, I guess she knows. Everyone will know. Everyone will know. Um, he might say something about that you're smart, you figure stuff out. I mean, I can't really tell from these cards, who's saying what, but I would say that it's him saying that, and she's the one that's like, just intuitively, I feel like she's the one that's, saying, oh, it's bad choice, bad choice. This is really making me lose my calm, she's saying. She'll just drain your energy. So she's definitely trying to talk him out of anything with you. It's you guys are very different, and you have something about your job. You just have a different perspective on your values. You're very down to earth, have very down to earth values and a different perspective. And he's not that way, and she's saying that, she'll know you don't have those values or whatever. Hey, Dan. So it looks like he's talking very highly of you, and you being having these down to earth values. So, Kat, thank you, hon. You will be next. Thank you for the donation. So that's what I'm getting, Rising. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I mean, it's hard to say whether it makes sense because it's like being a fly on the wall. So, Kat, thank you, Rising, so much, hon, for your donations. I hope that helps. Kat, what is your question, or what would you like me to look into? And I'm assuming you're wanting the tarot. I do have a Lenormand reading too. Pisses me off. Oh. Love situation and job. Well, Kat, you're gonna have to pick one, hon. You're welcome, Rising. Yeah, you'll have to pick either love or the job. So it's just the one question. But this reading will look at past, present, future, and give you a time frame. But it would need to be on one or the other. Aww. Love. Okay. Love. All right, so I'm going to be looking into your love life, Kat. Cat's love life, please. Cat's love life. All right, one more shuffle, Kat. All right, let's see what we got here for Kat. Her love life. All right, we have here the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Moon. We have the Eight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Seven of Swords. And the Temperance. Okay, somebody here. All right, somebody has cheated, lied to you. Something that you learned about that happened in the past. Like there's somebody here, Knight of Wands, that is a player, non-committal. I think they've cheated on you, actually. I mean, I don't know if I should go so far as to say that, but I do have a Seven of Swords. So this is the overall energy. So this person deceived you in some way. Yes, in the Moon in the past, like hid something from you. Secrets, lies, and you find out, I want to say, because you see him as a player, inconsistent, jumping around here, that they probably was a cheater. But I don't think I'm telling you anything you don't know already, because you learned this information here about somebody from the past, and you're quite pissed off actually about it. The Queen of Swords, in your present position. This is the energy you're in right now, which is like you're kind of boundaries up, on guard here. When it comes to love, I think you would. This is your guy. If he's, when I say your guy, whoever this person is that betrayed you here, or lied to you, could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm not sure, but I don't know if you want him to make a decision, maybe. But coming up, you're very have a lot of doubt when it comes to love. There's some kind of doubt here. And this is at least through the next few months. It's like you're doubting somebody cares about you, or doubting romance. You need a period of like healing, and a period of finding your balance again here with the Temperance card. Like things, it's just like finding some kind of peace, some kind of healing, because you're kind of, your mind, it's like worrying a lot, doubting a lot when it comes to love. And I could see why, because I don't know how recent this situation is, but it looks like you've been through something hurtful here. So you're doubting love. Um, and I don't, even if somebody does come, because I do have the Knight of Cups here, so there's a possibility of someone coming saying that they care, or somebody showing some kind of romantic care here, but you're not gonna believe them, or like you're just in a lot of constantly mind swirling here about like doubts. It's just a lot of doubts here, and you're got your guard up. So you're finding. I'm just gonna say you're just gonna be finding some kind of healing. Like I don't really see anything significant, which is good because you don't want to really jump into anything. Like I said, I don't know how long ago this has been. You know, when you're healing from a situation like that. So it's pretty clear something's happened here. I got three of these three cards right here is not someone you want to be messing with. The Moon, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands. That's in other words, you call a piece of shit. So, but I don't think they're around you right now, though. If they do come back here, I don't think you're going to accept them. So I don't really see anything in the near future as far as that goes. Okay. Does that make sense to you? When I'm saying near future, I mean like next 3 months. You're welcome, Kat. Yay. Okay, let's see here. All right, let me put up a little. Okay. Um, let me quickly. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me take that down. Hi. You don't know how to do a donation? Well, you just do. Can you see in the description of the video? I don't know how that works over in Twitch. New on Twitch. Yeah, I'm not so great on Twitch myself. But oh. thought I had. There's my info as far as the different links. I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. And then as far as how much things are, I don't know if you can see in my description of the video over there. I don't know. But this is how much everything is. I do the tarot, the pendulum, Lenormand. So you'd have to have Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. I'm really not. The best myself with Twitch. I can't even scroll down over there. Oh. I'll see because I'm from Hong Kong. Oh, okay. Now I have another link if you would like to put in a card. I can give you that. It's to my website. But it should be in my description of my video. But how do you even see the description over there? I don't even know. Huh. You don't see, you can see the description? Okay. Because I do have, I can give you a link as well if you would like to donate just using a card. I do have that I can give you as well. This is to my website. Let's see. It's a little bit of a process, but it does work. There's that. If you want to, let me know and I'll change the amount to whatever it is you want to send. You just choose the YouTube live option after you go to my website. Where's that link will take you there. You gonna add some cash or PayPal? Okay, hon. Use it in here. Okay. Hi, Carla. Yes, you can have a reading with the donation, dear. And that information is in my description. Actually, I'm going to put it up on the screen here as well. Just what all I offer. My links are in the description. Received a PayPal. Not yet, hon. Here's my prices, so. Yes, I did receive it, hon. Now, what? I'm just going to call you, I don't know what to call you. Ari? Can I ask the difference between tarot and Lenormand? Yes. So the Lenormand, Aria, okay, Aria. The Lenormand is, I actually have a video on YouTube about this. I made a whole video about it because I get asked this question a lot. The Lenormand is very specific, okay? Tarot is more of a big picture, and the Lenormand is more specific. They're both card systems. They're both, I can do predictions with both. People say, I have a lot of my subscribers actually say the Lenormand is more accurate. I don't think that it's necessarily more accurate. It's just more specific. So you've donated for a tarot here. Tarot is best, or I'm sorry, for a Lenormand here. Lenormand is best for certain mundane situations. When the tarot is more of the tarot. Okay, the Lenormand's about like everyday life and certain situations in everyday life. Tarot is more of a mystical, more of a feelings, emotions. Lenormand's going to be straightforward. Lenormand's like talking to your best friend that's like going to be straightforward with you. So, but yeah, what is your question, hon? And I mean, you don't have to have a question. I just figured you had something you wanted me to look into. I love the Lenormand. I read the Lenormand for me most times. I like this guy who has depression. I keep reaching out to him, but he hasn't replied to me for a month and a half. Okay. So I want to know why he's avoiding me. Okay. All right. What's this guy's name? Or his sign or initial, anything that. Nathan. Okay. Why is Nathan is a Taurus? Okay. Why is Nathan avoiding Arya? 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 Why is Nathan avoiding Why is Nathan avoiding Arya? Okay, we have here the bouquet, the stars, the clouds, the book, the lady, the coffin, and the birds. So it's like the clouds is here in the center. So with the coffin, which can show some kind of confusion, despair, depression, says like you were saying here. So you're trying to reach out to him. You're hoping that you'll get friendliness in return, and instead you're getting nothing, right? Okay, let's see. I think he's actually imagining some kind of stress before it even happens. Like, you know, some people, it's called imaginary stress, or it's like thinking that something's going to stress them out, so they just avoid it. Yeah, I do see depression here. And there, something causes to let go of something which causes stress. So I think he feels like it's going to cause him some kind of stress if he responds to you. He's like imagining it even before it happens. And he's trying to like repress his worries. He's trying to like keep himself busy as a way to cope with grief. But I think this is mostly because he just feels like there's going to be some kind of stress involved. Yeah, there's like I think he is depressed, but I do see he's disinterested. He may be disinterested because his grief keeps him getting disinterest in the subject and indifference towards the truth. Was there any like lies or anything that went on between you guys, or misunderstandings, something like that? Because he's imagining some kind of stress that even Yeah, absolutely nothing. Before it even happens. I don't think we lied to each other. Okay. Well, he may have. He may have. Let's see. You're just looking to get some kind of friendliness in return. Yeah, I can see that, like, the niceties have ended, or whatever, the pleasantries ended. Um, I think he's hopeless, and he doesn't know who he can trust. Like, he doesn't really see any purpose. He doesn't really have purpose. He's just okay. It's like he's kind of like, he has this overactive imagination. Like, he's imagining something that would happen in the future. So it's like he's not living in reality. He's like, oh, well, this is going to happen. So some kind of stress is going to come out of this. So I'm just not going to do it. It's like his judgment's messed up. Um, yeah, to imagine stress before it happens. Overactive imagination causes nervousness. So yeah, it's like he's imagining that he's going to have some kind of stress if he talks to you here. And he's already, looks like he's very, already depressed. So he'd just avoid the problem, even though it may not even really be a problem. He's just imagining that there will be a problem. Yeah, he's worried about the truth. I think he may have lied to you, because there is something about hiding the truth. So I think maybe that's why he's the stress. There is something that I think he might have hidden from you here, because he's worried about the truth. But that could be the fact that he's depressed. I don't know, but he thinks, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting. So does this mean he doesn't like me? I think he doesn't. He, I don't know if he doesn't like you. It's like he doesn't want. I mean, I did get disinterest, but I don't know that means he doesn't like you. It's like he's not interested in stress. And so, a lot of times I know even myself, some guy talking to me or whatever, I don't even want to deal with it, because I imagine the stress in the future. Like, oh, well, then this guy's going to start trying to tell me what I got to do. And, but everything you say about him makes perfect sense, actually. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know that I would say, it's personal. Like he has described how his depression feels to me, and it's just like that. Yeah. And it's hard for us, if you haven't been depressed, it's kind of hard to understand, right? Um, I don't know that I know I have been depressed because I've been on medication for it before. So, I mean, if we haven't really experienced it, it's hard to understand. But that's what his deal is. He looks at the future and is like, this is just going to cause me more stress. I can barely even deal with what I'm already dealing with, kind of thing. But I do think he tries to keep busy to avoid his depression, try to whatever it is he may, if he had, I don't know what he does, but so that's what I have. So I wouldn't take it personal. It's his mental illness, hon. He seems kind of hopeless in a way. Hopelessness. Right, that's what I have for you, my dear. Nishan over in YouTube, are you still here? If you'd like to donate for a reading, I would be happy to answer your question. I do get messages from people that have passed on. Oh, you did donate. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Jeez, man. Now, but Nishan. Wait a minute, is that correct? My messages from people that have passed on. Wait, did she have a message before she passed? You're not asking for a message for her from her now? You want to know if she had a message before she passed? Okay. All right, let me take a look here. Because with my Lenormand cards is how I usually do the messages from people that have passed on. But you're wanting to know prior to her passing. Okay, let's see here. Or now. Either way. Well, I would rather do a Lenormand for you because that's how I'm used to getting messages from people that have passed on. I don't really use the tarot for that, but it's going to cost you $2 more though. Those are my $12 readings. So, would you like to send $2 more for that? I mean, I can try with the tarot, but I just know that Lenormand is what works for that. So, yeah, let me know, hon. It would cost you, it's just $2 more. These are actually my favorite to do. So what did you decide? Are you sending $2 more? Oh, you just sent it. Thank you, dear. All right, let's see. So your cousin. You sent it. All right, good deal, hon. So, what's your cousin's name or initial? T. Okay. Okay, message from T for Nishan, please. Message from T for Nishan. Message from T for Nishan, please. Message from T. Message from T. Message from T for Nishan, please. Message from T for Nishan. Message from T for Nishan, please. Message from T for Nishan. 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 Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry. Cards flying everywhere here. Message from T for Nishan. Hold on. All right, we have here the fox, the tower, the heart, the scythe, the crossroads, the stork, and the ship. Okay, so what we got? A broken heart here. So it's risky to let someone in. Some kind of sudden change or sudden choice. Maybe a divorce, or somebody's longing to go their own way, making choices for themselves. But I do see some kind of broken heart. This is all about the heart here. And it's risky to let them in. Like, I don't know if you've went go no contact, something go no contact, um, like to emotionally cut someone off. There's something here about having a change of heart, but like a traveler returns, but it's like, it's risky to let them in. I don't know if she's like giving you some kind of advice here to um, cut off ties with someone and leave them behind, or somebody does this to you. We have some kind of sudden departure. And I don't, maybe that was her death. I'm not sure, but this is, the heart's in the center, so it feels like it's a love connection. Um, cut off the old, cut off anyone that holds you back. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think she's, yeah, there's a very fast decision making. Something came really fast. And it's like, now you have this freedom. Um, don't wait any longer with making a decision. It's urgent. You got the same, going back to the same choices again and again, coming back to that same crossroad you've already faced before. Make a different choice the next time you're at this crossroad. Yeah, it's about a love connection. Leave someone behind that's dear to us. A loved one leaves. We leave a loved one. Feelings are there, commitment is not. To miss someone. Forgiveness for someone who left. See, I don't know if this is talking about her, because she's passed on, like leaving you, but this seems more like some kind of maybe relationship you're trying to get out of. So, um, or it's in your best interest if you do. So, does any of that make any sense to you? Trying to figure out where to. So this may not actually be, you know, T T's life or anything about T. It's more like she can see what's going on here. It's like, hey, like advice. You're not in a relationship? Was she in a relationship? Well, you don't have to be in a relationship. Actually, this person's heart like has a broken heart. So probably is not in a relationship. But maybe somebody's coming back around. That we need to definitely not allow them back around. It's risky to let someone in. It's risky to let someone in. Isolation. Yeah, do your own thing. It's a necessary change. Was she in a bad relationship? Was she in a negative relationship? 356 mean anything? No? No, I don't even think that's an angel number. To dare become what one truly wants to be, go where one really wants to go, even if this makes others uncomfortable. One on the clock. Leave someone, even if it means you'll be alone. Yeah, I don't know. What about her? Was she in a relationship? Was she passed? Or had a broken heart? I mean, it's very clear. I mean, it's very clear the message. I just don't know if it's referring to her or you or what. But it's all about not letting someone back that may very well return. All right, that's what I have for you, dear. I don't know if she's behind or what. I just don't have anything to say. I'm not sure. All right, is anybody else looking for a reading? Because I'm probably going to be getting off of here pretty quick. Actually, let me throw out my last call for donations. So, if you are looking for a reading and would like to donate, please let me know. It's 83 degrees outside. Wow. Yay. Spring has arrived. So sick of winter. Yes, she was, but I don't have nothing to do with that. Then it's about her. Give me all the tools. Oops. Was her passing anything to do with her relationship? I didn't get anything. Well, that was a message I received. It was pretty clear. So I don't know, maybe it'll make more sense later on. Okay. All right, guys. Looks like I've been on here a couple of hours. I think I'm going to be jumping off of here. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back tonight, but for sure I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Bye now. See you later.